Sip some red wine. Okay, yes I did, sir. Go check out my rendition of the Wiggle Wiggle dance. So, before I get copyrighted once again, welcome back to yet another episode of Vegas Virgo Tarot. Your girl, the only Vegas Virgo Tarot OG, Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to see how many we can get through today. It's a beautiful rainy day here in Kentucky, as I like to call it. Hair's in some big curls. I'll probably adjust a little bit of the lighting here. So, yeah, so we're going to probably use the Rachel True deck. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit today. I've been using the Rider-Waite deck a lot, which is good because I need to know my shiz. You feel me? All right, give me, well... And my voice sounds a lot better. I'm really happy about that. All right, Libra, it is your turn today. Here we go. Today's reading. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Welcome back, Libra. Although it was probably a second back. That is okay. Okay, so we did find new homes for our elements, so we are going to play with our elements today. Yay! So, and I got my lighter here handy, hopefully. We can get a little bit of extra juice out. So in the blue, we've got water and air. Okay. So water, air. Again, remember they all had a little bit of fire leaked into them. Man, that one's wiling out. You see that, guys? Hope it don't wile out. Oh, it's alright. It's dying down a little bit. I guess we can keep an eye on it, right? And then we got a rock up there. How cute. Coming to a little chill zone over here. I'm loving this. Right, fire that's overtaken, and I had to put all the extra wax. There's like so much extra wax in here too. So, and they smell really good. For real, like they even smell freaking good. All right, fire and earth, or what's left of it, is all, they're kind of all together now at this point. So kumbaya and all of that. We'll save our little tiny one for when we need it, but it is there. Well, actually, oh, we put him up there. Oh, here we go. So we got our elements lit. I think the reading is ready to begin. I hope you are all having a wonderful August is when I'm filming this. As I've said, Libra, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising. Again, you know how I'm about that. You know how I love about sun, moon, and risings. And if you need help, just let me know. I'm considering opening up the possibility of readings, but honestly, if you really would like a reading, you know, please just, those of you that need to contact me know how to, or, you know, send me something in the comments if you're interested, and I'd be more than happy to get in contact with you and possibly arrange that. But just so scammers can stay away, which luckily we've been doing well, so I appreciate all of you that, again, like I couldn't do it without you guys, so I appreciate it, because I can't catch it quick enough, obviously. And I will be starting my new job next week. So I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can get through, as well as like homework and stuff that I gotta do. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. Put a little selenite on there for you to. All right, let's see what the center. Okay, 7 of Wands is your centered card. So basically it's presenting to me you standing ground. Now, what is going to be your complete attitude, or what's covering you? Empress in reverse. I'm getting feminine energy. This could also be the sign of just, they say like fertility or abundance, not necessarily fertility in the sense that maybe it's something you were creating and that just was, you know, not necessarily your attitude on it though. You're extremely defensive and you are owning your game, but you are something for some reasons giving you kind of a bad vibe here. All right, now what could possibly be crossing you? Oh, this would make sense. We've got the 4 of Wands in reverse, being able to celebrate victories of quite possibly sharing it with somebody. It could be in terms of relationship, could be in terms of who, what, when, where. I'm getting relationship, but it's looking like the failed ability for that, which would explain the Empress energy in reverse. Above you, okay. I love the Justice card, and this Justice card in this deck is really pretty. I love it. So it looks like in your head, you know that there's about to be some sort of laying down the law, whether that be by yourself or you on the bystander side. Now, I truly believe that it's not our job to do 2 wrongs and a right. He's playing with a piece of fluff, my youngest dog. Anyway, he yeah, like he entertains himself. It's beautiful. He's playing with a piece of like that carpet fluff. Okay, moving on. I like to see justice happen from afar because it's usually not my duty most times, 9 times out of 10, to be serving that myself. It's usually up to the appropriate parties. Let it happen, even if it's done wrong to you. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Behind you, 8 of Wands in the upright. Could have been a period of study, could have been a period of just spiritual downloads. I resonate on that, Libra. No, aha moments is the easiest way I can kind of explain that. Beneath you, wow, this is really interesting. 3 of Cups, which can all in the reverse, which can also relate to that 4 of Wands in the reverse. Beneath you, wow, this is really interesting. 3 of Cups, which can all in the reverse, which can also relate to that 4 of Wands in the reverse. This is more of that, you know, again, celebration, abundance, beginnings of things, but in the reverse, I'm thinking that you're feeling that you can't take that time to celebrate, take that time, and we're coming up here soon. Libra's a little further off for your season, but it's coming up. So don't get so discouraged that it's not going to be. Maybe some of you are anxious about your birthday. I don't know. Sometimes I am, but to me, the older you get, like, I have to even think how old I'm going to be. Live it up. Live every day as if, you know, truly it was your last. And I need to take my own gosh darn advice, but it's an effort to be happy every day. And for some of us, it is. Like, it is a mindset. It literally is a trained mindset. So do what you've got to do. All right. And then the almost near future, you've got the Fool in the reverse. Are you so in the Fool card, it's basically, and it's considered 0 at the top of the major arcana. You were ready to quite possibly take a new start and leap, you know, head in first, but no, I'm thinking that you're going to go ahead and resist that. You're truly unsure. You had a lot of things thrown at you, more than likely just feeling extremely guarded. So right now, what's at the center of what's all happening here is that justice. So I'm pretty sure it's weighing pretty heavy in your mind. Okay, as a card that scares non-people that don't read a lot of tarot, the Devil, which is, it's funny because a couple days ago, less than a week ago, I pulled the Devil in this position, same exact position in my usual Celtic cross, basically allowing distraction and temptation, and quite possibly in some cases, again, take what resonates, leave the rest. It's addictions, you know, drinking, smoking, all of that stuff. When you're going through a really tough mental time, it's very, very important to try to avoid those things. I know it's very easy to use them as coping mechanisms. Again, while you're muting that point, that's just for a certain period of time, right? And that kind of stuff's really hard on your body. So please consult the appropriate medical professionals, because I am not one yet. Do what you need to do, but don't, please do not let temptations and addictions and stop you from what you think is going to be some sort of justice. I don't know. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse for your environment in this matter. Beautiful card in the upright. You see someone, and when we're getting, again, this is almost to the 10 fulfillment. This is what's showing me almost a feminine energy kind of counting. And in the Rider Waite, it's a guy that's looking like this and he's got, well, actually I believe that's the Cups, but same energy, same idea. So you're looking around, you were looking at the beauty, but I think we're in kind of a, how I like to call Debbie Downer type energy. You're just kind of like, yeah, I've got all this around me, but for what? Devil card could explain your pessimistic, interesting energy there. And your hopes and fears. Having to take a journey alone. I had this, well, I still do. I love this Hermit card. The artistry in this, oh, by the way, check the nails. Press-ons, and they're short. It's amazing. I love the Hermit card. It really, so not only is it showed by the moon, she's got a staff. I think of Psalm 23:4 every time I see this card, truly. And by the moonlight, you know, a lot of people, especially in like movies, they run at night under the guise of darkness. And with Hermit being a Virgo energy type card, Libra, you can join us. But and quite possibly some of you Libras might have Virgo in your chart, which would be highly likely. I've got Libra in my chart. You're starting something new, and I know it can be scary. She's gripping onto her coat and when it's alone. But she's got a pretty bright staff, and it looks like, honestly, with that bright staff, for me, it's a bright future. She's gorgeous too. I mean, absolutely. It's terrifying, but it also can be hopeful. And I think that's beautiful that it's right there in the 9th position for you, because it's just saying, yes, it can be terrifying to start something new or jump into a brand new possibility that could bring you a lot of abundance. But yeah, it's scary and it's extremely hopeful. And what is in your near off future? The 6 of Wands. My rich birdie card, as I like to call him, and you have it in the upright. So basically, you're gonna have the need to, when you gather this abundance, you go ahead and start this new journey. You're gonna feel the need that there's gonna be a lot of, you know, people squawk, squawk, like birdies attacking you, kind of like Sandra Bullock in that movie, The Cage or whatever it is, where they had to avoid the birds. You may have this energy, but you also may be getting information that this is, which aka me, could be a possibility. So just be forewarned, but don't be like overly edgy about it, because whenever we have that kind of energy, then you're just sitting there worrying about it. Tarot's not meant to sit here and make you worry. It's more as guidance, and just, you know, you have your own will and your own future to take part of. This doesn't happen unless you have an active part in your own day-to-day life. And in the bottom of the deck, which you also may not see coming because it's hidden from you, is the 5 of Cups in reverse. Here's what it looks like here in the upright. What you see is a bunch of eyes and a woman with obviously the 5 cups, that she's got 2 behind her that are upright, and the rest are kind of spilling over and out besides of what she's in a bath there. For me, this card is very emotional. So, and while she's even uncovering an eye herself, it's showing almost a period of being able to come up and over a emotional, like you got to an emotional height. You kind of get me there? If not, I apologize. Epitome of where you got to the pinnacle of the top. There we go. Now you're waking up and realizing that, hey, I don't have to be stuck in either my mind or stuck in a negative thought loop, kind of like you're talking like this. It looks like you had a lot go at you. It was 8 wands that was towards the end of the suit there. But in actuality, if you're able to contain addictions and distractions and, sorry, my computer shut off, you are going to start a journey alone, but it can be extremely hopeful, and it can be extremely, just allow justice to happen in its own natural way. Don't force its hand. Okay, Libra? All right. I was pretty good. I'm glad we got to use the new cards today. I'm hoping I had a friend who is also a tarot reader actually give me a beautiful set of cards. And I'll show them off super quick for you, Libra. These are soul card, or the soul card tarot deck, and shout out at 8_by_Alex. You can find him on, look how beautiful, and just come on, and they match my nails, come on, blush pink, look how gorgeous. Oh my god, look at those swords. So eventually, once I get more competent in these, I would love to start pulling these out, maybe at September's read, because I'm going to be working on it. I'm just going to start pulling and researching and learning. Okay, don't forget, once again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much again. I'm getting my little percentage of viewers to subscribers coming back and watching starting to tick down. Aries, congratulations, you're killing the game again. I'll try to have an all sign zodiac read as well, as those always do well. As always, light and love, and please, good thoughts going, and we're headed towards the end of the year. Have a great rest of your day whenever this finds you. See you later.